Good morning, everybody out there in the Laughter, Light, and Love page. How are you? I woke up this morning and I sat at my desk hours ago and I had so many things that I knew I should do or that I wanted to do. And I sat there looking at my list and I started working on them. But then later I was feeling like there's something else that's missing. And I just, what I was feeling is that what I do, what I love to do, what my passion is really all about is connection and connecting with all of you. And, there's so many things that I need to do or we all need to do in our business, marketing and things like that. But for me, being out there and talking with all of you or just connecting with you guys, and I can see you guys coming on right now. It's so exciting. Hey, how are you? I love to be able to connect with all of you. And so I said that I'm going to get another cup of coffee and I am going to connect and just say, hey. So what I wanted to share today is this page is for everybody. This page is for men and women, and this message is for everybody. But I wanted to focus today on women. Like I said, I love connection, and I love, that we all get to connect together. But one of the things that happens in our community of women is there's this powerful force sometimes of competition and comparison. I talk about comparison a lot when I do talks. And I share with women that that's one of the greatest ways to help wake up the inner beauty, purpose, and peace that we all have on the inside is to stop comparing ourselves to other women and to celebrate other women. And that's why I wanted to, I was sitting at my desk and I was thinking about this awesome event I went to yesterday that was put on by the Huron Valley Chamber of Commerce. And it was amazing. It was a woman named, the speaker was Christine Cashin, and she's from Michigan, but she lives in Dallas now. And I just wanted to share her with all of you. She was so great, and she inspired me so much because we do exactly the same thing. I've never, no, I have actually my mentors, my friends that are in this business, but I to go and see her talk and to meet somebody that isn't one of my friends that's doing exactly what I'm doing. She does inspirational speaking with humor. Her name is Christine Cashin. I want to show you her book. You can go on and order it. I actually haven't read it, but I love the way it's formatted. There's funny things in here, very, very inspiring. This is called It's Your Business, and then she has this one called The Good Stuff. And I love that she has the red nose because you can see right away by looking at her book and just looking at the picture that she's very funny. And she is very, very funny and very inspiring. So some people might say, well, why would you promote somebody that's doing the exact same thing that you're doing? And because here's the thing, because she is amazing. And that's why there are billions and billions of people in this world. And there are billions and millions of people that need inspiration and love and light and laughter. And we're both doing the same thing. But what are we as women and wanting to inspire other women if we can't lift up other women? And it can be so hard. I know I lived many years where I couldn't even dream of, it was just too hard to see what other people were doing. And I felt this lack in myself. But that's how I look at it is we're seeing lack if we can't lift up and inspire others. And it can just, my main talk that I do is called Wake Up. And I talk about how we can lull all the beauty and the magnificence and the peace and the beauty and the purpose. All of that can get lulled to sleep on the inside. And that's one of the ways that we do it, by comparing ourselves to other people. And in this arena of women, to compare ourselves to other women. And the reality is we are all magnificently beautiful in our own way. And Christine does what she does in her way. I do what I do in my way. You all do whatever it is that you do it in your way. So if you're feeling something in your life right now where you feel like you're comparing, or you don't feel good enough, or you just feel like other women have it all together, and we all are just living this world we're trying to get through day by day, and we just need to do it in the way that God made us to do it. He made us magnificent in our own way, and we just need to let that shine. There's been this acronym that's been floating around in my head, and I want to use it in my business, in my promotions, and it's the word SIS. And I'm trying to think of what acronym. I don't know if I heard it. I don't know where it just is popped in. I don't know where it came from, but I'm trying to think of what I want that acronym to stand for. And what really keeps resonating is Sisters Inspiring Sisters. I think that's what it's going to be. I don't know, but I love that. We all need to gather together and just inspire one another. And you know what? Not only inspire, but just feel such gratitude. I have so many incredible women in my life that have poured into me and have loved me. Women from years ago and women that I just met this last year that are just, they pour and pour and pour into me. And I wouldn't be who I am without those women. And what would I be if I didn't have that inspiration and that encouragement? So I'm just encouraging all of us to do that. Men, you too. You know, there's men in your life that maybe they have inspired you. So today is just my call to action for everybody today is to just think about the women or men or whoever it is, somebody in your life that has inspired you. I'm just thinking of the acronym Sisters Inspiring Sisters. And ladies, if you want to do this, I think it would be so cool and interactive. If you want to, in the comments, put somebody's name, tag them. Let them know that you appreciate them. Let them know that you think they are wonderful and that they've inspired you, or whatever reason you want it to be that you tag them or you list them. Go ahead and list them. I would love for you guys to take part in that, because it is just, thinking about it is one thing, but acting on it is another. And it just gives you the sense of freedom and joy to be able to wrap your head around that generosity and that inspiration and that gratitude. So that's all I wanted to say for today. I'm going to go back to drinking my coffee out of my Mucaso coffee cup that was given to me years ago by my friend Vicky Meehan, who has always inspired me. She's also very, very funny. And we used to just go to the gym each morning and shoot jokes back to each other, back and forth. And so anyway, I appreciate all of you. I am so glad to see all of you on here. I can't even see what you're saying, but I'm going to go back and look. Oh, hey, I want to share something with you guys. At the end here, I want to say, do you guys happen to have lazy coworkers in your office? You do? Well, I do too. And I want to share him with you right now, but I am so filled with gratitude for him because he's not only precious, he's very sweet and very handsome, but he doesn't get much work done. But he inspires me because he's so sweet. Hold on, here he is. That's my dog. That's Frankie. He doesn't do anything. Well, no, nothing physical. That's pretty much what he does all day long. Then he has to go outside, and then I feed him, and then he goes right back to that. But he does do so much. He warms my heart. And if I'm having a bad day, all I have to do is look in the cubicle next to me, because that's my cubicle. And that's his over there. So I am filled with gratitude for all of the little things, big and small, that bring me joy. What brings you joy? Who brings you joy? Tag them in this post, and let's show them some love. That's all. That's all. Oh, I wanted to look at the comments here now that it's the end. I won't do that in the beginning anymore because I know people just want to hear what you're saying and get to it. So, oh my gosh, all of your beautiful faces. Sandy, hey, how you doing? One of the, oh my gosh, most beautiful Miss Michigans ever. She used to sing Amazing Grace and just, oh my gosh, warmed my heart. Sandy K. Mativa. You guys have to look her up and see if you can find a video of her singing. Louisa Garrett. Oh, hey, Louisa. You guys look up Louisa Garrett. She has a kindness movement. I appreciate you so much. I just spoke with her at an event in Dallas. And Louisa, if you can put if you have a website or something up, post it right there in the comments so people can see what you're doing. This woman has such a cool story. I'm just waiting for this tripod to fall. So if it does, I'll get you back. She has such a cool story about how she has a kindness movement, and incredible. Carol, how you doing? See, one of the women that inspired me in my life. She was a roommate of mine right after college. And oh my gosh, is that girl funny. Girl, you need your own red nose, clown nose, because you are hilarious. Oh my gosh, Louisa, I love the comments. Alexandra, let's see, you can't, oh yes, see there, Alexandra Takeda, one of the women that has poured into me. I just finished her Grow Circle with her and April Patrie. If you guys can find it on Facebook, the Grow Circle, they just poured so much into me with my business and how to grow my business and how to share my story. And I will tell you something, Alexandra, and I know you know this, I do more of these Facebook Lives because of you and April, because in that Grow Circle, you guys inspired us to get out there and tell our story and to be more visible, that we're okay. All the great ideas sitting in our desk is one thing, but when we can get out there and be more visible, we can share our hearts and who God made us to be with the world. So thank you so much, Alexandra. You find the Grow Circle. They do an amazing job. If you guys have a passion or a business or just an idea that you want to put out there on social media, get connected with their Grow Circle, because the fear will be gone and the courage will be abundant. Stacy, hi. Oh, so social media certainly gives us plenty of material to which we can compare ourselves, for sure. Oh my gosh, you guys, another woman I appreciate so much, Stacy. I know when the time is right, that interview is going to happen, girl. You guys have to meet Stacy. I appreciate her story so much. She just lost, I don't know how many pounds it is, but unbelievable, her story. And I just met her at the Christian Comedy Association. She is something else. I can't wait to do an interview with her. She's had some things going on in her family right now that she's had to take care of, health issues. And so she's gonna come and do this interview, and we are going to inspire y'all. She's gonna inspire y'all, and I'm gonna bring the interview. Okay, who else is on there? Debbie, hey, oh yeah, oh thank you. I love that I'm connecting now. Oh good, I'm glad that you agree. Everybody, okay, let's see. So anyway, okay, so those are the comments. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Go and love on a sister today. And guys, you know what? This is for you. Post the name of the guy. Or maybe it's a woman. Maybe it's a woman. Just people helping people. Iron sharpening iron. That's what I say today. And I was sitting over there writing, and I said, oh, that's great, but I want to go talk to people. I want to just connect with you guys, because that's really what it's all about. I love y'all. Thank you for listening. And one tip that Christine gave is she was talking about how to manage and embrace the chaos in our life. And one of the things she talked about was stopping and resting and turning off our cell phones at the end of the day. Look at this promotional item. She gives out phone sleeping bags. My girls are going to be mad about that, because I'm going to go back to the no cell phones at night and buy them an alarm clock when school starts. So anyway, they're going to each get their own phone sleeping bag. All right, I will talk to you all later. Have a beautiful, blessed day. And I know that you're inspiring so many, and thank God for all the people that are inspiring all of us. Talk to you all later. Frankie's still sleeping. Bye.